Thank you so much and good evening. And here we are, the city of Metuchen is all powerful and it's not raining because they declared it will not rain. And so, so now you know who to go to when you're having a picnic and you need to make arrangements for good weather. This is really great. Feels great getting out from under all that overcast, cloudy stuff, and we're doing wonderful swing standards that I'm sure you'll know pretty much all of it. All right. Now this, when I look at the copyrights, a lot of this music is 70, 80 years old. Pretty amazing that it's still around and as fresh as always. And so tonight I'm lucky to be with my best friend. I'm sorry, that's my train in the back. I have to go. That's my commuter train. My best friend in the whole world, Trisha Slafta, on vocal. Yes. And this next song describes the secret of why we get along so well. It's called All Right, Okay, You Win. And that's why I just let her win.
hard to do. Well, alright, okay, you win. I'm in love with you. Well, alright, okay, you win. Baby, what can I say? If you wanna be my man, then baby, take me by the hand. 'Cause anything you say I'll do, as long as it's me and you. So you think I've got a lot to learn? Well, don't think I'm trying not to learn, since this is the perfect spot to learn. Teach me tonight, starting with the ABC of it, right down to the XYZ of it. Help me solve the mystery of it. Teach me tonight. The sky's a blackboard high above you. Whenever shooting stars go by, I'll take each star to write I love you 1,000 times across the sky. One thing isn't very clear, my love. Should the teacher stand so near, my love? Graduation's almost here, my love. Teach me tonight. Sky's a blackboard high above you. Whenever shooting stars go by, I'll take each star to write I love you 1,000 times across the sky. One thing isn't very clear, my love. Should the teacher stand so near, my love? Graduation's almost here, my love. Teach me tonight. Teach me tonight. Teach me tonight.
Right now we're going to do a very interesting song. You've heard this a lot. Birth of the Blues. I know I heard it a lot growing up. One thing I really miss is the old variety TV shows because you heard great music. Now this is very interesting. Of course, who thinks about these songs? This is just a happy, upbeat celebration of the blues. It was written in 1926 by a team of Buddy DeSilva, Lou Brown, and Ray Henderson. And they were very successful from what I've read. They were household names. Before the Great Depression, the economic depression in 1929, they wrote these happy tunes like Life is Just a Bowl of Cherries, You're the Cream in My Coffee, You Are My Lucky Star. And they were known for that. And this song is this very happy, upbeat tune about the blues, but the creators of blues would have another opinion, I'm sure, about the power of emotional release in the blues. So things I never really knew before. I always wondered what they wrote after the Depression. Water in my coffee. Let's see, what would it be? You know, my coffee. You are my lucky, I don't know. Life is just a bowl of cherry pits. All right, here we go. Birth of the Blues.
Oh, they say some people long ago were looking for a different tune, one that they could croon as only they can. They only had the rhythm, so they started swaying to and fro. They didn't know just what to use. This is how the blues really began. They heard the breeze through the trees, singing weird melodies, and they named that the start of the blues. And from a jail came a wail of a downhearted frail, and they claimed that as part of the blues. From a whippoorwill high on a hill, they took a new note, pushed it through a horn till it was formed into a blue note. And then they nursed into a blue note. And then they nursed and rehearsed till they gave out the news that the Southland gave birth to the blues. That the Southland gave birth to the blues. I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some great looking men there. I'm gonna get me some. I'm gonna be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine. Just watch me standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine, with my Kansas City daddy and a bottle of Kansas City wine. Well, I might take a bus, might take a plane, but if I have to walk, I'm going just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some great looking men there. I'm gonna get me some. City, here I come. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. They got some great looking men there. I'm gonna get me some. I'm gonna pack up my bags, leave at the crack of dawn. Just watch me pack up my suitcase near the morning come. Well, my daddy will be sleeping. He won't even know I've gone. 'Cause if I stay with that man, I know I'm gonna die. Gotta find me a daddy that won't cheat and lie. I'm going Kansas City, here I come. They got some great looking men there. I'm gonna get me some. They got some great looking men there, and I'm gonna get me some. Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible said, and it still is news. Mama may have, Papa may have. God bless the child that's got his own. Got his own. Yes, the strong get born while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets don't ever make the grade. Mama may have, Papa may have. God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. When you've got lots of friends crowding round your door, but when you're gone and spending ends, they don't come around no more. Rich relations will give you crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, don't you take too much. Mama may have, and Papa may have, but God bless the child love that's got his own, that's got his own. But you've got lots of friends crowding round your door. But when you're gone and spending ends, they don't come round no more. Rich relations will give you a crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, but don't you take too much. Oh, Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own, it's got his own. God bless the child, it's got his own. Oh, I've got my own, I've got my own. It's got his own, that's got his own, that's got his own.
Thank you very much. We're going to do two more for you, and then take our 20-minute ice cream break. We're encouraging everyone to come back, but now what flavor do you want? Figure, you know, maybe they'll bring us some ice cream. This is a good time to let you know how great it is to be playing with all my good friends. It's great to work with your good friends, isn't it? Anyhow, they couldn't make it, but I got these people. Hey, ba-da-boom. All right. So once again, my best friend, the sister I never had, but now I have her. Trisha Slafta on vocal. Trisha. And on keyboard, Mitch Schechter. On bass, Paul Ivory. I always tell bass players when people applaud like their solos, don't get excited. Nobody can believe you can play that thing. But actually, thank you very much. We're going to do two more for you, and then take our 20-minute ice cream break. We're encouraging everyone to come back, but now what flavor do you want? I figure, you know, maybe they'll bring us some ice cream. This is a good time to let you know how great it is to be playing with all my good friends. It's great to work with your good friends, isn't it? Anyhow, They couldn't make it, but I got these people. Hey, ba-da-boom. All right. So once again, my best friend, the sister I never had, but now I have her. Trisha Slafta on vocal. Trisha. And on keyboard, Mitch Schechter. Mitch Schechter. On bass, Paul Ivory. Paul Ivory. I always tell bass players when people applaud like their solos, don't get excited. Nobody can believe you can play that thing. But actually, he really can. I don't know how anybody does that. And back there on drums, he's in the back, Luther Ricks. Luther. And we are the Richard Reiter Swing Band, so that means I must be Richard Reiter. I sometimes forget, but that's who I am. And so now, the great Bossa Nova by Luis Bonfa, A Day in the Life of a Fool, Morning of the Carnival.
Hope I'll run into the welcome sight of you coming my way. I step just across from your door, but you're never home anymore. So back in my room, and there in the gloom, I cry tears of a day in the life of a fool, a long and a sad, lonely day. I walk the avenue and hope I'll run into the welcome sight of you coming my way. I step just across from your door, but you're never home anymore. So back in my room, and there in the gloom I cry tears of goodbye till you come back to me. That's the way it will be every day in the life of a fool.
Thank you so much. So we're going to do one more and take our break. Now this is Jump, Jive, and Wail, written by Louis Prima in 1956. I think he was one of the really gifted people in the music world in this country because he played trumpet, sang great entertainer, but he wrote really important music. After our break, we're going to do Sing, 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 which he wrote the core tune that Benny Goodman did. And so here is Jump, Jive, and Wail.
Baby, baby, looks like it's gonna hail. Baby, baby, looks like it's gonna hail. You better come inside, let me teach you how to jive and wail. You gotta jump, jive, then you 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 wail away. Papa's in the icebox looking for a can of ale. Papa's in the icebox looking for a can of ale. Mama's in the backyard learning how to jive and wail. You gotta jump, jive, then you 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 wail away. But a male. A woman is a woman, a man ain't nothing but a male. One good thing about him, he knows how to jive and well. You gotta jump jive, then you really 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 gotta jump jive, then you wail away. Jack and Jill went up the hill to get a pail. Jack and Jill went up the hill to get a pail. Jill stayed up, she wants to learn how to jive and wail. You gotta jump jive, then you really 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 gotta jump jive, then you wail away. You gotta jump jive, then you really 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 gotta jump jive, and you wail away.
When I found out my jeans were made using child labor in sweatshops, I wrote a letter to the company saying, reconsider your labor practices. A few months later, I get a letter back saying, thanks for being a loyal customer, and they included a coupon for a 25% discount on their jeans. So I got smart, wrote letters every day to all the stores that carry the brand, asking them to stop supporting the companies who use child labor in sweatshops. And I just kept getting letters back, thanking me for my concerns, and more coupons for more discounts on more jeans. So I'm telling my friend about it, and she flips out, saying that between all the letters and coupons, some paper company cut down a small forest, driving off 2 indigenous tribes, hundreds of endangered animals, killing thousands of plant species, some of which may have contained vaccines for HIV, cancer, and syphilis. Meanwhile, the guys cutting down the trees are 13-year-old kids who will work night and day for months just to save up enough money to buy a pair of jeans made by child labor in sweatshops.
Along on Highland Way to tell you that
Thank you, thank you. I love turning every place we play into a joint. So the joint is Jumpin', 1938. Fats Waller wrote the music. Lyrics by, you'll see this name, Andy Razaf, R-A-Z-A-F. But he actually, I read, was the son of a Madagascar prince, and his last name was like, oh boy. Actually, his name was Andrea Minifania Razafinkariefo.
Easy for you to say.
And if anybody ever calls you that, slap him. I've got to find out more about this person because he was a great lyricist. He worked with Fats Waller a lot. Let's see, he did Ain't Misbehavin' and a lot of great tunes. And what was significant was, back in the 30s, the Broadway scene where most pop tunes came from really was dominated, not hard to imagine, by white men. So women had a very hard time, people of color. And he was such a genius, along with a woman named Dorothy Fields, who really became successful. Very, very unusual, and a real tribute to their talent. So what are we doing now? Yes, I mentioned the Louis Prima Sing, Sing, Sing tune. In the early 80s, I played on Broadway for the show Dancin', Bob Fosse's show. In the third act, we did Sing, 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 transcribed note for note from one of the nights at Carnegie Hall when Benny Goodman did his big concert, first jazz at Carnegie Hall, 1939, did I just say that? Anyhow, I did Benny Goodman's part, so I had to memorize the whole arrangement and his solo. So it was quite an exciting experience being on stage with the great dancers. It's fun being an artist, I think, because you just get inspired from all these places. And dancers have really inspired me. Their energy in front of me was phenomenal. So I may have gone up there thinking like, okay, don't mess up. And I quickly realized this was about giving a tremendous gift to the audience because the dancers never phoned it in, I can tell you that. I also learned how they kept relaxed. When their backs were to the audience, they'd be telling jokes. So that helped loosen me up and learn more about being a great artist. It's not just being serious. You need a silly side to help you keep in touch with your emotions and be able to really communicate what it is you're trying to communicate to the audience. So here's our version of Sing, Sing, Sing.
Everybody start to sing, la di la.
How about Luther Ricks on drums? Luther Ricks on that drums. How about Mitch Schechter on keyboard? Mitch. How about Paul Ivory on bass? Paul. How about, what's her name? My best friend, my sister, Trisha Solofta. Trisha. And what's his name on saxophone? Hey, we're the Richard Reiter Swing Band. So that's me, Richard Reiter. Thank you. I have a fan in the back. Mom? So let's see. So now we're going to do a tune that will show you what an amazing blues singer Trisha is. And actually, it's because of me. Because when we met, sweet little Trisha didn't get the blues. And I said, well, we have a problem here. But knowing me was enough to give her the blues. And so we're all the beneficiary of my being so annoying at times that Trisha got the blues. So here it is. Every day I have the blues.
Every day I have the blues. Every day that felt good.
All right, aren't you glad I gave Trisha the blues?
Now you better give me some oxygen.
Suffer, baby.
All right, so we have two more songs for you. This next one is a beautiful ballad, They Say It's Wonderful, by Israel Baleen. Anybody know who that was? Irving Berlin. Irving Berlin is a very interesting, amazing genius. He came here in the early 1900s. He was about 5 years old, escaping the pogroms in Europe. So he learned our language well, which is good for us because he was a genius. He wrote very sophisticated music and lyrics. From what I've read, he said he wasn't much of a piano player, and he played basically in one key, on the black keys of the piano. And he had a piano made where he could change the tension on the strings so he could accompany singers, which is what he did early on in his career. And he wrote very sophisticated music based on what for us is the key of like 6 flats or 6 sharps, like G flat major. It's what you hate to learn in school. But he just did it, like on the piano, because the black keys give you a very pretty chord. I mean, just a really unusual, amazing genius. And so, good for us. And then we have beautiful tunes like this.
Rumors fly, and you can't tell where they start, especially when it concerns a person's heart. I've heard tales that could set my heart aglow. Wish I knew if the things I hear are so. They say that falling in love is wonderful. It's wonderful. So they say. And with the moon up above, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. So they tell me. I can't recall who said it. I know I never read it. I only know they tell me that love is grand. This thing that's known as romance is wonderful, wonderful in every way. So they say. I can't recall who said it. I know I never read it. I only know they tell me that love is grand. This thing that's known as romance is wonderful, wonderful in every way. So they say.
Thank you very much. So we're going to end as we always do with the great Duke Ellington. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. And we also end by thanking Metuchen for having us here.
Thank you.
And a huge applause for the sound people and
Yes,
the
yes,
TV
yes.
people. Most sound people are people that they have knobs in front of them and they don't really know what to do with them. And you always know when they're good because they do the sound check in like a couple of minutes and they have it. And they have it here.
Fantastic job, really. Thank
Yes.
you.
That's all I have to say. It was like easy and effortless. I must say I've been living kind of in the War of the Worlds movie with, I love this boom. I feel like a scene in the farmhouse when they're hiding. Yeah! I mean, I think like in a TV show, I just realized you're going to see me doing this. Like, what is that? All right, so here it is. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do what, 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 do what. It don't
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love Metuchen. Thank you and good night. Thank you.